everyone. Hi. Hello. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. Look at Lyra knowing the days of the week. Look at me. Hi. Hello, everyone. How you doing? How is everything? What's going on? What's up? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Here, let me actually there. Hopefully you guys can hear the game. I made sure to remember to switch all the audio around and stuff. But hi everyone, it's me, Lyra. It's been forever since we played Coffee Talk, and every time I go back through like VODs and listen to me say, "See you next stream, we're gonna try and play this game," I would say Coffee Talk and then we just play Stardew, or we would play with a friend, and I felt really bad, especially since like even I was like really invested in the story. So we're back again with our supernatural midnight coffee shop, and I cannot wait to catch up on the gossip and revisit everything. What else can I say? Oh, like I said yesterday, I also like redid the channel like points. I really want to add more like fun little ones, but so far I added like some new ones. There's like one where you can give each other flowers if you want. We have like one of those daily kind of check-ins that I see on like Twitch. Some people will have like a daily egg, a daily coffee, and stuff like that. I did like daily stars for us, because I thought, you know, star theme, why not keep the space theme going? And yeah, so I redid some of those. Expect for like there to be other kind of like updates, especially to like our overlay and kind of like our Twitch panels and stuff. I'm working on like making little posters instead of our little panels and like walls of text. So yeah, I've been like doing that and trying to like spruce things up a little bit, a little spring cleaning, even though we're almost in summer. Yeah, so that's my day. I'm gonna get started with Coffee Talk. Feel free to talk about y'all's day. Feel free to come in like as you please, or just hang out, lurk for a while. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the game with me. Let's see. I remember seeing this and absolutely losing my mind the last time we played. I was just like, you cannot tell me there's more drama. Something I want to do real quick is I want to see if there are other windowed options. There's no other windowed options. Full screen is either on or off. See, I like when games have like window borderless functions, because that means that like the sound won't stop playing when I like tab out. So here, let's figure out what's going on in here. I kind of remember the drama. Also, I'm so sorry. I don't think I'm going to do voices this time, just because that took a lot of my vocal cords last time we played. Sorry, we're not open yet. It's Neil! Yes! Oh my god, I love this. I love this dude. We love Neil. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. Okay, what is it? Yeah, what is it? Can we work here? No. Excuse me? What? Is it possible for us to work here? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and nonverbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Bro, why is Neil literally me? You're telling me I have to understand non-verbal cues too? Verbal's hard enough. Verbal is hard enough. I feel Neil. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. This is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job. If you get it at all. Oh. Oh. No, please. Okay, yes, okay. If we will allow Neil to work here, I will 100% allow this dude to work here. Let me think this over if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it lights up. They light up. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Nonverbal signs? Yes. That'll be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry, I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking. Or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to help keep your suit clean, and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. Yeah, Neil, you kind of stand out. I'm pretty sure people would remember that you work here. I'm pretty sure if I was just like, hey, also this is Neil, they also work here, they would remember you. But it will make you look more legit for the job. Yeah, I agree with this. Let's give Neil an apron. They deserve it. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. All right then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start. Oh, sorry. Let's start the night. Oh, that was let's do this. I was like, my brain wanted to say, let's start tonight. Okay. Welcome. Of course, Freya comes in. Holy wow. What the hell's happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Larry, what's going on here? Well, Neil's working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. What do you mean bad news? Do not dog on my man, Neil. Neil is perfectly fine. I do not know what you're doing here. Get out. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil's just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? She's so intrigued. We have learned some things since we arrived and came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about Earthlings communicate, about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place would be the best to learn. And you just agreed to this? Of course I agreed to this. I was the #1 supporter. Come on. On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya, if I still need to write for the paper again. Wait. What happened? Yeah, the chief found out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yeah. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. Oh, no. Especially since Freya already told us that, like, they noticed her work ethic going down. That's upsetting. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. Yeah, damn. Freya. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? No, you still gotta pay for it, girl. You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. Okay. No, it's okay. It's on the house. Okay, we are allowed to do that. Good. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite? Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Oh, we can make anything? I trust you with the decision. Oh, stop. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. They trust us. Okay. This is kind of hard because here, one second. Let me look at our little recipe. Let's look at our little recipe thing that we got going on here. She says anything, so I do want to make her like a coffee beverage because she likes coffee. But I want to know the things that we've made. Okay. So we've made a latte, which is coffee milk. We've made coffee milk. Ah, Vivian, hello. I've missed this game. Welcome. Yes, I did too. I finally was just kind of like, we're doing this. I jumped the hurdle that was keeping me from playing the game. But welcome. Hi. I hope you're having an okay day. Good evening. How are you? We've been given an anything drink mission, so I'm trying to like think of some combinations. Okay. So we have coffee milk. We've done that before. We have coffee milk. We have espresso. We have a ginger latte. Could we do like coffee mint milk? Like a mint latte? Is that like such a thing? My day's been good. Nice. Hope yours been well. My day was okay, yeah. Just waiting on laundry to finish. I need to do laundry after stream. Laundry buddies. But yeah, welcome in. Glad you had a nice day. I'm trying to think. Oh, in case peeps don't know, I redid our channel points thing. So we have a bunch of different channel points. You can also do like a daily shooting star if you guys want to redeem the daily star. It's in the channel points thing. It's just one channel point. But yeah, I tried to sit and think of like different things to do because I know you guys probably have channel points. We're not really a channel points channel, but yeah. Oh, see? Daily star. I really... One second. Oh, no, not the music. Oh no, I really hope it does the thing. Doesn't redeem the daily star. Where is the thingy? Here, I'll do it too. Ah! Never mind, it'll be back in a minute. But no, it did do the thing! Oh, I'm such a bozo. It's supposed to spit out a little message that's just like, oh, look, you caught a shooting star. I'll have to look at that later. But yeah, I tried to set up a bunch of stuff today. Just because I felt like, you know, maybe we need a little more, maybe we need a couple more things. Also, I'm just realizing that the chat's a little higher than usual. So, maybe so. Hi, Fig. Hello. Hi. How are you? This. There we go. I need to move that down. And then, oh, it just covers the Capamon. That's kind of upsetting. Oh, Lord. But at least you guys can see. So here, we'll move the Capamon for now. At least you guys are on screen as well. There. I'll look at that later. But welcome. Okay. What was I doing? I was doing a couple of things. Trying to figure out a different thing, a different variation. So we have this, and also Fig, since you are also here. Hello, feel free to talk about your day. We can always try coffee, cinnamon, milk. Possibly. Like warm, sweet, bitter. Like, will that make a thing? Will that make something? Ew. Oh, it showed Neil's hand. Aw. I love that for us. Oh, wait. I forgot that you can also check in on everybody. Busy but hanging out gaming now. Nice. I know it sucks. Busy schedules suck, but at least you can find some time to squeeze in for yourself. There's always that thing to, there's always that to hold on to. This is probably just like a very like zoomed up picture of Neil's face. He's getting there though. He's getting there, I believe. Oh my god, Aqua changed her profile. She looks amazing. Oh my god, she's so cool. She's so cool. I love her. Okay. Who else could have changed? I don't think Henry changed. Sorry, Hendry. Myrtle hasn't changed. I don't think Hyde has changed. Hi, Chris. Hi. Welcome in. Has Gala changed? Okay. So we aren't missing anything on those people's lives. Ooh, the only reason to learn how to fly. I remember loving Freya's short stories. I think this game is a perfect opportunity to allow, like, the devs, if anybody on their team really loves to write, to kind of show people their short stories. A stray boy and a lonely cat. We missed a couple of stories. I'm gonna read the latest one because it's not too long. Hi, Chris. How are you, by the way? The only reason to learn how to fly. It happened again, I told her as I exhaled smoke. What? I took the train once to get here and fell in love twice. Not this again, she sighed, looking like she wanted to stub her own cigarette out on my face. I just can't help it. She said nothing. It's way easier, you know, seeing someone from afar, letting your imagination roam as you daydream about how he or she lives, ignoring the fact that what you see is not the way they really are. It's way easier. You can't keep doing this to yourself. You know you need something real. I mean, this might be a stupid suggestion, but you're still using that dating app, right? Try to be more open-minded while you use it. I agree. Good. I agree that it was a stupid suggestion. She looked pissed. I couldn't blame her. It's not like this was the first time we talk about this. In fact, this conversation tended to happen around once a season. You need to stop overthinking. Go out and stop putting impossible expectations on people. You know I can't do that. I've tried. I get overexcited at any opportunity. And how's that served you so far? Now I was the one who said nothing. I'm afraid, I said. Of what? Of what will come later. I'm afraid that even if I find the right person for me, the person around me or the people around me won't accept them, whoever they are. Fuck the people around you. Another stupid suggestion. I could be jailed for that. Okay. She took a long drag of her cigarette and narrowed her eyes at me. What happened to you recently? Huh? You don't usually overthink quite this much, so something must have just happened. The truth is something did happen, something too silly to even be discussed, but she knew me. She knew about my problems, so I told her. I watched a stand-up comedy show. Seriously? It's true. I watched one of my favorite stand-up comedians. I knew he'd recently got married to someone he loves, someone I thought was very similar to him. All this time, I thought he took the easy way out, finding someone who'd quickly be accepted by the family he was born in and the family he's about to make. But it turned out his journey was far from easy. There were hardships I never knew he faced, and when he talked about it, it scared me. Why? The fact that I'll have to deal with it someday. The fact that I might have to choose between... I sighed. At least when I see people on the train, and imagine a life with them, those imaginary people don't create these kinds of problems. They do create a different kind of problem, though. She's right. You know, sometimes I feel like I want to go to the tallest building in the city and just jump, I said. To die? That's not to fly, you fool. Because if that really happened, all the things that are scaring me now won't matter. I can fly. Why the hell would I still care about all these boring everyday problems? Ain't that the dream though, weirdo? She said as she lit another cigarette, leaving the discussion unresolved until it comes back around with the spring rains. Aw. That's overthinking and being scared of the future. I feel that. What a really weird roundabout way of writing about someone who overthinks being in love. We love that for us. I really say I wish I could just make art all day instead of going to school, and then when I'm literally assigned writing poems for a grade I don't want to do it. Hey, maybe it's not the art that you want. That's also okay to come to terms with. Okay. What is something we can make? Okay. See, what gets me is that, like, there are so many different, like, what would you call it? There are so many different combinations of stuff, but then sometimes we do like what we think is a unique combination, but then it's not unique actually. It's just kind of like whatever. You put these 3 ingredients in a cup and you hoped for the best type thing. Okay, let's do this, and this. Let's see if it makes anything. No. Okay. This next one will be what we serve to Freya. Okay. Let's try coffee, honey, and milk. Yeah, let's try coffee, honey, and ooh. Let's try coffee, honey, and cinnamon. See if that does anything. Ooh! Girl, okay. Sugar and spice. I think that's new. Yeah, I think that's new. Here is your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of the coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Okay. Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the coffee, even without the caffeine infusion. Thank you for the lurk, B-Man. Thank you. Ooh, wait. Yes. Spicy, sweet, and natural bliss in a cup. See, and I was just kind of like, you know what? I've had enough. Let's try this. Wait a second. And there's still another drink that we need to do with cinnamon too. I hope they see. I don't think we're halfway through the game yet, but I want more like chances like that to just make an anything drink. I think my favorite part about the game is their anything drinks. Ooh. See, this is a dead giveaway for cinnamon being in the drink. Okay. I'll get off my phone and actually talk to Freya in a second. Ooh, I like this one. There we go. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil, Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full time. I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's a GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. Or I think it's for GRA Media. I think I used the wrong word. I was trying to be technical and be like, is a or for? Is for a preposition? I can't remember. At least right now I can't remember. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. Haha, I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep. See, I like how Freya brought that up. I feel like a lot of schools, whenever you have to write like essays and stuff, it can be pretty... I don't know if the proper word is like upsetting, because I feel like a lot of the time you're taught to like write to the word limit, but not think about the actual subject matter. And I think only recently have I like heard actual professors try and tackle that. At least when I was in school. It's always been like a big thing of like, oh, make sure you get to the word count, make sure it's not under this amount of words. So you're just kind of teaching people to kind of like run on their sentences or try to like search for everything. Freya needs substance in her pitch, in her draft. She can't just write 15,000 words and just hand it to the higher up. So yeah, it can be pretty difficult. Okay. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to art. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So, is it still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Aw, that's... Oh, another guest! Oh! Good evening, Miss Myrtle. Hey, Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Okay. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. Have we made that before? Are we about to unlock a new drink? Are we about to make something? Or here. Let's do reset. Let's do this, this, and this. So, coffee with a little bit of ginger. Does the way in which we put the ingredients also matter? Never thought about that. If I serve it and she hates it, I will throw myself. Your order's ready. Did you record my order properly? You said coffee! Yeah, we relayed the order properly. We swear we did not mess the order up. I'm sorry, Miss Myrtle. It was my mistake. Please don't blame Neil for this. Did you not want coffee with a little ginger? Whatever. Get out of my fucking store. Oh my god, is there any way to please this woman? What brings you here, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Huh? Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. That was a space joke. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just, what is it? And hopefully Aqua can order for you because apparently we have issues. Apparently you don't like your ginger order. Fuck out my face. Myrtle makes me want to fist fight. I'm sorry, I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but we love Aqua. What is this? What's happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he oh my god, I already told the barista to call the cops when he's okay, when he's going to cops, when he's going to breed here. Where is Lyrae? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. I love how Aqua was like, where are the cops? Sir is back. Yes, everything is fine. Oh, okay. Please let me breathe. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. Feeling better now? Yes, I'm sorry. It is all right, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal. And then we tell them that he's trying to learn. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Lyrae. It's nothing, really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. What the frick? I want him to stay around. I want you to stay around. They need to stay with us. Don't leave. You are literally employee of the month. Please. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella? Okay. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breeding happenings during Coachella. Don't go to Coachella to breed. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Don't, Neil. You can't just go to Coachella to do it and then expect them to do. Oh, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby was to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. Yeah, we work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing here doing together? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know? We just want to hang out and talk about our work. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see you. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. Doo-doo. Yeah, it's not like what you're saying is written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game, but in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI/UX. Oh, it must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removed some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. Hehehe. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I've subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. Yeah, Aqua, you're too kind. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. Oh. Aqua, you can't just go spit in other people's business. You can't just do that. Aqua, now we have to know what's going on with Myrtle. Why is our queen not succeeding? You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Myrtle is the farthest from she don't care, like, at all. Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I'm really sorry. I know, I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. Oh my god. Even though you hate my drinks, I relate. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under friendier, okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful get approved for prototyping. And oh my god, that sounds like, okay, hold on. That sounds like, because this is probably too most definitely in that kind of sphere, what like writers for video games already go through, and like especially movies. Have you ever like gone to the movies and they make like a joke, or they make a joke, or they say something that was like hip with the time, but then by the time it gets to theaters, it's kind of like weird / cringe that they mention that? I can only imagine like the first-hand feeling of like that. Do you know what I mean? Like not being able to tell people that, oh yeah, we put like this common saying in this, or this trope that was like really Oh my god, like awe-inspiring. Like putting that out into like your project. I can't imagine like not being able to really tell people about that, and also being frustrated that like your pitches keep getting denied, or the ones that do go through may possibly be like outdated by the time like the rest of the project comes out. So oh my god, our girl Myrtle is stuck. She is stuck in a process, and so far none of the prototypes have been approved. Oh, the prototypes haven't been approved at all. Damn. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai. That's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years. Sometimes our team works to support others when they're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah? When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out. Oh my god. Oh, Aqua about to fight somebody, bro. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation, but I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend/vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? All right. Ooh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua, you look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh, okay then. Oh, she looks so sad. No, go to Aqua's apartment. Go. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Oh, I love Aqua, but I can't stand her sloshing sounds. Okay, see you folks later. I hope you never come back. I hate serving you, but I hope you and Aqua live happily ever after. Oh my god, I hate Myrtle. Nothing I make her like will satisfy her. She's like, I hate your freaking coffee, and I'm just like, well, I hate you, so I guess we're a match made in heaven. We're literally best friends. Jesus Christ. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be... Wait, do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. Oh, no! Oh, I wanted to make it... I wanted to make her a drink. I wanted another opportunity to have fun, be funky and fresh, spicy and nice and whatever. Sugar and spice. Spicy, sweet, and natural bliss in a cup. I'm happy we were able to figure that one out though. That was fun. Okay, Friday, October 2nd. Ooh, we're almost in Scorpio season. Oh no, we are still in Scorpio season. Wait, when's Scorpio season? No, we're in Libra right now. At least I'm pretty sure. Okay, what's going on in the news? The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Hallelujah. New, healthier Fiori sedative might be available sooner. Okay. Considering there was a whole bunch of mess going on about this sedative earlier, that's kind of... Maybe that's good. Maybe this is like result in backlash and stuff. Finally, they're doing something. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Oh, here we go. Welcome. Oh my god, it's Bailey. Good evening, Mr. Baileys. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Yeah, man. Ooh. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. Probably the tropes they like and don't like. Stuff that they read. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she's said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just pick up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well, because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading from me now? Well, you're no longer with your fiance. You're dealing with a racist, terrible family. You need a shot. I don't carry alcohol though. I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Well, you're not. You have your same green scarf and your green backpack on. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon? Have we done this before? Please say no. Hot chocolate. Okay, we haven't done it with this before. We've done chocolate, milk, and ginger. And so hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. Okay, that's exactly what we did. And cinnamon. Warm, cool, a little sweet, but a lot of bitter. Okay. See, after Myrtle comes into our shop, I'm just kind of like, oh, let me read every single thing you've ever said. 1 second. Bitter heart. Oh, look at the little heart design. It's like shrouded in all the things that can be a little peppery. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Lyra, Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Yeah, what do you want to know? Anything. I like cats. Oh, Bailey's thing updated again. Favorite things? Punk. Oh, okay. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. A wee lad. What I'm doing with my life? Escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition. Oh my god. It's escaping bloodlines, real. My man's real for that. Double checking. Okay, no, nothing's changed. The Daily Whispers. Evening Whispers. Part 1. Oh, this is small. I'm not reading that. I'm so sorry, guys. I will, though, read Loving Silence because I think this is cool. It was a Saturday night. As usual, I picked her up from her apartment for another Saturday night date. I used the word another, but to be honest, this was the first actual Saturday night date we'd done since I don't even know when. It wasn't every week a cool event related to our hobby happened. So we, or I suppose I should say, weren't going to miss this chance for a cozy evening in her apartment. We'd only been dating for 4 months, and I kid you not, we couldn't have been more different. I'm the type of person who feels restless if I don't go out on the weekend, while she preferred to lock her apartment from the outside, flush the key down the toilet, and never leave again. That's why me going out to her apartment on the weekend was the fairest option for both of us. I mean, we can just order food online and chill out without having to worry about the traffic. Ain't that cool? That's what she said whenever I asked if she wanted to eat out somewhere. That happened a lot in our first month together. After that, I just tried to get used to it. We drove to the event. It wasn't that far, but traffic's always ridiculous on the weekend. Throughout the drive, we barely spoke. Total silence except for the music playing from my playlist. If she knew the song, we would sing along to the song. If not, then total silence it was. Oh, I love doing that. Nice car jam. When we arrived at the event, she changed. She became the most outgoing, friendly, and talkative person around. Even I was nothing compared to her, and I usually consider myself a very talkative person. We said hi to everyone we knew, and some we didn't. Then we tried all the games being showcased there. Oh! Freya's writing about, oh god, Max West. I think that's what they call it. We sat next to each other, trying one game after another, commenting on the story, art, music, gameplay, atmosphere, any other aspects you might use to judge a game. But when we played, we just played, no talking during the playthrough, total silence as if she was recharging spent energy from all of the interacting she'd done before. Back in her apartment, we didn't talk much. She made 2 cups of green tea latte for both of us, and when we watched Netflix together, and then we watched Netflix together with only a few words traded. Don't you feel bored dating me? She asked. Really? This again? I know, I'm sorry to bring this up again, but you were so silent today. I thought you were mad at me. Honey, I'm not mad at you. Why would I be? I don't know, it's just that I'm super introverted, you're super extroverted, and there are times when I feel like I'm holding you back from your true self. You're just overthinking things, honey. Tonight was amazing, and I can't thank you enough for being willing to join me and sacrifice your stay-at-home relaxation time. We both know how much you love staying in and how rarely you get the chance to do it. Why do you like me? You've asked this question a dozen times in the last 4 months, you know? I nudged her and smiled. I just wanted to make sure, she said, and started crying. Oh no! Hey, don't be sad, it's okay. And to answer your question, I don't know why I like you. That answer again. It's because it's true. All I know is I feel comfortable around you. I just feel happy, calm, and I don't know. I need to know? That sounds dangerous, liking someone without knowing the reason. Oh, believe me, dear, I was confused for the longest time before I realized. It's actually the best feeling I've ever had. How about you? Why do you like me? Who said I liked you? I was speechless for a moment. She grinned at me and giggled through the remains of her tears. You should have seen your face. Oh my god, don't mess around with me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. God, it means you weren't lying about your feelings. She smiled. You haven't answered my question. It's a secret. That's not fair. I told you mine. I hate to break it to you, but don't know is not a proper answer, my dear. But it's an honest one. I know. We stayed silent again. So that was my introvert girlfriend and me. My answer to her was obviously a lie. Not knowing why you like someone is super scary, but I never imagined being able to feel like that for anyone other than her. At least that's how I wish things could be, I thought as I drove back home, alone in my car in total silence. Aww. I don't know how to interpret this last part, but this was a super cute story, and it reminds me of Myrtle and Aqua a lot. Don't know if it's just because we just had a little kind of encounter with shadows that will help you try to hide. Ooh. That's interesting. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop? Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's all right, but that's the only answer I can give. Yeah, because I don't know. I didn't fill out anything other than my name. The game can't even pull a scary like, oh, 22. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Who's here? Oh, Freya. Freya, are you okay, my dear? Freya, you look beaten down. Hello, everyone. What? Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. You look extra terrible. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest and miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You should really rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso, please. Do we make something that will help Freya rest though? She yells espresso, but like, she really needs to rest. Here, let's be cheeky and see if we can like make a milk drink. Make a new one. Bedchamber is milk, cinnamon, honey. Milky Way is milk, honey, and mint. What if we do milk? What if we do milk, honey, and ginger? Damn it. I allow myself like a couple of like test drinks before I actually make people their thing. So milk, honey, and ginger didn't work. What about... Okay, cinnamon, No, cinnamon is on the table. Milk, cinnamon, honey is bedchamber. What about... milk? What about milk, lemon, and honey? That's bound to make something, right? Okay, let's get Freya their espresso. I have a couple more chances to be fun and funky and fresh. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damned espresso. Okay. This'll keep me from falling asleep. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just I'm going to Usual Corner. Thanks to your coffee, I might make it through the night. I should have given her bedchamber. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind, out of the blue. I'll have to thank you for I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Who's here? Oh! That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, free world. This is crazy. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. How, oh. You first. No, you first. I'll go first. I was just gonna ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Yeah. Come on, guys. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Lyra. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. What? Am I some miracle worker? Gingerbread coffee? Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Okay. Coffee. That's ginger. Is there like a certain gingerbread coffee? Is that... No, that's a ginger latte. What is gingerbread coffee? Okay. There's a part of me who wants... I want to cheat just a little bit. Is it a latte that she wants? I have a ginger latte. What makes it gingerbread? Coffee... Would it be coffee, ginger, and cinnamon? No, that seems like coffee, ginger. That's really bitter though. Maybe it is like coffee, ginger. Maybe it is a latte. Gingerbread coffee. Let's try this. Okay. Let's do the gingerbread latte. Ginger. Yeah, ginger latte. That'll work. Ta-da! Okay. Hopefully this is what you want. Thank you. I'm sorry, but this is not what I ordered. Sorry? It's a good coffee, though. What? How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs on... Wait, I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end. It kinda did. They paid me on time at least, and the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? You know what the problems are, girl. I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Lyra, who's standing in front of us? Not even Lyra. Okay. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you be so sure? Like, how can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired. Knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition, we haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even if I'm not sure about that, pride maybe, or tiredness, or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Oh. See, like, there's a lot of different types of love forming around the situation, and it's so hard for either person to let go of how they really feel. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you know. You see? I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. Oh. Guys, please. As much as I kind of gave Bailey the side eye in the beginning, they are super cute together. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know? Oh my gosh, she's talking about... Oh, I'm forgetting his name. She's talking about... Hyde. Yes! I remember his name. I had to dig real deep for it, but it was there. Attitude-wise, you'd get along with him. Doubt it. Yeah. Opposite attract, but similarities breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? Come on, Lua. I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf. Hehehe. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family, and I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kinda hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family, when I actually want to do that anyway, for myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families, which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. Not really. I'm very pro leave your family. This sounds so bad and so mean, but like for me and my personal experiences, I am so go, run away, run far away. Cause at its core, your family should stick behind you. Your family should be there for you. Like if there's like this whole blood's thicker than water business, then that should be like your family sticking by you when you're trying to be yourself and when you're seeing peeps who you are like fall in love with and love really dearly. Like there should be like unconditional support, as long as as long as everything's cool and okay and no one's breaking the law, no one's being like evil and contemptuous. Like family should be there for you. But if they're going to give you like such a hard time and be racist and homophobic and transphobic and everything under the sun, get out. If they're gonna be abusive, get out. Leave. Those are just people that you happen to live with for like quite a long time. Leave. But that's just me. I totally get why Lua feels this way. Because if you guys remembered, she's worried that one day, Bailey's will like turn to her, like their relationship will go sour, and he'll use the "I left my family for you, I left immortality for you" card. So she does have stuff at stake here, but he loves you. Lua, he loves you, please. What should we do? Lua, yes, Bailey's? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life of the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. Aw, look at her little smile. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. 10 years? Lua, please, don't throw... No, okay, 10 years? They never dropped a number like that on us, chat. They've been together a decade. Don't tell me this is the make or break. Come on, Lua. 10 years? Oh my god, it made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys. I believe in you. Oh! Stop. Oh! Stop. Oh! Wait. Oh, yay! Oh, there's an achievement called Love of My Life. Oh. Lua. Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. Bro, this is a soap opera. It seems so. So what's your plan? Tomorrow is Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. and I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be all right. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. They're not big fans of elves, that much is true, but you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it and anything else later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Faron's place? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Are Lua and Aqua roommates? Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Lyra. Yes? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. Bye. Oh, I'm happy they worked that all out. You know what? Maybe straight people are okay. Just maybe. Aw. Good on them, though. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through to the end. It's important for the writing, you know? That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... It's exactly like that, girl. Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Whoa! We slamming doors? Uh-oh. Gala, I think. What? I don't know what's all this about. Okay, calm the fuck down. Whoa. Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Whoa, okay. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. Hallelujah. Okay, stop yelling at me. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Quick! Get the Galahad out here! Yeah, okay. What was that again? Excuse me? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Does anyone remember how to make the Galahad? Oh my god. Frick! How did we make it again? Wasn't it coffee? Oh god. Wasn't it coffee, honey, and milk? Y'all, we about to die. What was it? Oh no, it had ginger in it. Oh my god, it had... Shit. It was coffee, ginger. Oh god. No, it wasn't. It wasn't coffee. It had ginger in it though. Oh, thank you, B-Man. Tea, milk, and ginger. Come on. Come on. We're about to die. Yes. Ugh. Just throw it at him. We just got a notification. And she said Gala had a fit. Here's your... Please stop waving your fist at me, sir. I got scared and hesitated, lol. No, real. Cause what if I gave him coffee? Oh my god. I knew there was ginger in it. I was like, God knows there's ginger in it and there's definitely milk in it. But I didn't know what the base was. So everyone thank B-Man. B-Man saved the day. Jesus. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is. I like how we dragged Freya around the counter. We was like, get behind you, girl. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Oh god. He's gonna come in the next day and go, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. That was crazy. Ugh, I hope, okay. Another thing. The past couple of times, we've gotten 2 drinks wrong this stream, and I feel bad because it's not that serious. At the end of the day, video game, it's not that serious. But I love finding out new combinations of stuff. It sucks that it only gives you 5 chances to brush things aside and try again. But the fact that we've never made a drink from Myrtle right once, that's what's getting me. That is what's getting me. And then Lua, I love Lua, and I'm sorry I couldn't think of a gingerbread coffee. What the frick is a gingerbread coffee? I was not prepared for that at all. Me too. I wasn't expecting Gala to stomp in here. You know what? I wonder if we were to go back and listen to him talk about the Furies, if we would have picked up on if it was happening soon. I think that would be a good thing to look for. But oh my god. He really came in and was just like, I'm gonna go to this coffee shop. In my fury brain, I'm gonna go to this coffee shop. Oh, it was technically a full moon yesterday, I think. So maybe we were supposed to kind of pick up on that. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. That's very on point, actually. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Oh, Neil's gonna have to read this. Atlantic ambassador in talks with FIRE regarding immigration. Oh, Aqua must be reading this. Oh, Gala updated his status. Favorite things? Food. Anything warm and made with ginger. Music? Metal Maiden. Books? Full Metal Jarhead. Okay. What am I doing in my life? Trying to heal myself by helping other people heal. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Good on you, Gala. Look at all the cats around him. I'm just seeing them now. Nice. We need new music. This one's good. Anything from the... Oh, okay. I remember we didn't read this one because it was really long, but nice. Welcome. Ugh, Freya. Girl, you're killing me here. Good evening, Freya. Oh, hi. How'd you get here? How did you sleepwalk? Oh my god, I feel that. Have you ever closed your eyes while you were walking like home or somewhere? Because I remember when I was, especially when I was like in school, there'd be days where I'd be walking home and I'd close my eyes and walk a couple steps. And I open my eyes and I close them because I'm so tired. I wonder if she did that coming here. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I slept for 6 hours. Wrong answer. Last night? No, I've slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Bye, girl. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go to your work, okay? But see, there's a customer coming right now. So don't worry about me. Hey! It's the man of the hour. It's our favorite guy. Hello. Crazy seeing you here. Oh. Hi, Gala. Freya is me sometime. Cause imagine being in some sort of danger, and then the next day the guy just kind of rocks up, and you're like, "Hey, what's wrong?" I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Okay, leave. Freya, Lyre, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala, hey, it's all right. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. You can buy a coffee. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No! It's all right, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty, at least a little. All right. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. I wanted to make more than just sugar and spice. Okay, you know what? Let's take this opportunity to try making a fun drink. Let's try making another fun drink. What should we try, guys? Let's try. There's a candy cane in here. Should we try like making like a mint drink? This is coffee. This is tea. This is green tea, right? Let's try making a like a candy cane type thing. So green tea, mint. Let's try that. No. We need the peppermint. We need the, how about like that? Yeah? How's that? A lot of mint. How's that? We made that before. How would I get the candy cane? Because I'm not tripping, right? That's a candy cane. Okay, I don't want to waste all my turns though. So let me make let's make sugar and spice. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. Brew. Sugar and spice and everything nice. These were the ingredients to make the perfect little girls. Sugar and spice for the lady with the vices. Hey. Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Lyra, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. This is literally me. If a werewolf, as long as I got the drink right, if a werewolf came crashing through my coffee shop and I was like, you can't control that. Just take what makes you happy, what calms you down a little bit, and get on your way. You can't control it, dude. It's okay. It's okay. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do, but there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. We saw that in the news. I was like, Gala's gonna have something to say about this. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it, Glance at it at the news stall. Okay. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous is difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. Oh no. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. Yeah, that's really good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me, or worse case, hurting myself. Oh, yeah. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? What else am I supposed to do? What else? Thank God you didn't kill nobody. Or I guess, you property damage. God dang it, how dare you wreck property. I could care less about property, dude. Are you okay? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure. What you having? The same as yesterday. Same as yesterday. That was a really cool mechanic though, us not being able to check our phone to give Gala his drink. That was really interesting. It only clicked after a couple of times going to my phone that I wasn't like misclicking. It was like forcing me to remember. Let's see if I remember. It was tea, milk, and ginger. Excuse me. Yes, it was. It was tea, milk, and ginger. La 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 la. La 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 la. Galahad. See, and I like how it just clicked now that this is a wolf with its mouth open, and then this is a heart. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you. Aw, for helping me find this drink. I'm pretty sure it was B-Man. Pretty sure it was B-Man. But I just pressed the buttons. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? What? Sorry, I was moving laundry. Nothing. What was it? Gala said, "Thank you for helping me find this drink," and I was just like, I'm pretty sure it was B-Man that like messaged what the drink was, but I was like, I pressed the buttons. Yeah. Why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm gonna stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. But when you think, oh my god, thinking about werewolves, like just like living condition wise, that must be so hard. Like having your like constantly waiting until the full moon and then going into a rage, coming back to, and like your place is trashed. Like it must be, material wise, it must be like really expensive. Like just to have the essentials if you're gonna like break out, to have a dedicated room where you can put yourself in, like you have to have that in your house. You have to like prep a room in your house to kind of put yourself in, I guess, if you're trying to be proactive, I guess. But that sounds like a lot. That sounds like it can be costly. Phew. Slamming doors. Who is slamming doors? Guys, I know this is a midnight place, but you don't need a midnight attitude. Come on. What the? Rachel, you slamming my doors? Rachel? What's going on? Ha! What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, Larry, a cafe latte, please. Oh, what kind of latte do you want? What latte? Please, I'm big dumb. Okay. Cafe latte. Okay. Cafe latte. Coffee, milk. Wonk wonk. Bink. How many tries do I have? Oh my god. Okay. Which way is it falling again? Wait. Reset. Okay. I want to make a heart so bad. Can I do this? Ooh, yuck. So let's start in the middle. Let's work our way. Can I invert? What's this do? Okay, so that helps me a little bit. Here, let's try from the bottom. Work our way around. Nope. Okay, I understand. Sometimes we gotta... Sometimes we just gotta... Sometimes we just gotta go with the flow. How do I make it arch? How do I have to kind of... Oh, I see. I still don't know how to do this. La la la. I want to make a heart. Let me make a heart. That's not a heart. I'm a sacrifice. Sorry. I've had the Mort TikTok audios stuck in my head for like eons now. Okay, we pour the milk. The milk is pouring. There. I don't like it. How do I... Okay. Maybe I do like a classic flower type deal, you know? Like a little... We gotta give this coffee its laurels. You know? And then go right in the middle. I wish we could just press backspace. I kind of like how this looks. Now it's just kind of... Oh god. You know how like when you drink like green tea and you look at the leaves and it's supposed to like tell you your future or something? Rachel's gonna like look down at my coffee art and go like, is this supposed to be like some kind of foreboding or whatever? And I'm like, no, this is me trying my best actually. This is actually me trying. Don't mind it too much. Excellent. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I accidentally pressed something on my mouse that made the thing weird. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's one leaf, right? Okay. Okay. Don't get it twisted. That's the second one, okay? Okay. Now we want to do a little bit of... Maybe a little splotch. Maybe a little splotch here. Okay. The goal is to try and make a heart. It looks like a cat. You know what? We can mess with that. We can love that. We can vibe with this. We can rock with it. We're rocking with it. Okay. She's gonna be like, your fucking weird latte art is not helping me feel good about my dad and my situation right now. Frick! I fricked it up. I fricked it up again. Oh my god. It looks like a little man with his arms in the air. Oh god. There. Welcome back. I'm doing it one more time. Okay. 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 Do a little bit of like from the bottom up. From the bottom up. Have it like be cute little like wow. It's fine. There. And then we pour a little bit here. Right? Okay. And then we do a little bit of rah. And a little bit of rah. And yeah. Yeah. Rah. Oh god. Why could I have been a little more artistically inclined? How do you guys do this? How do baristas do this? How do you guys do this? La 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 la. There. Oh, that looks like a heart. That looks like a heart. I like that. Wah. Wah. There, it's a snail with a pompadour. I think it looks nice. I think it looks okay. Your cafe latte. Thanks. You didn't like my art design? Damn. Some honeys be your biggest enemy. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand, said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first, then my manager came, and I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guard to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Nice! Usually no one pays much attention to who's ever on first. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice! So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me, so we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you! You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am, thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. Haha. So why are you here? Ugh. Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much, and because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out, especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. What? Oh. Oh my God, what happened to your dad? Oh my God! What happened? What the hell? Oh no, Dad! Oh, what? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes. Dad, what happened? Yeah, dude, what happened? Larry, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Dude! Hey, yo! Papa Rachel, what happened? My man got hit. Here. No! Oh. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Oh, God. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. Have I never, oh wait, sorry. I was like, have I never just drank milk? Or given milk to a customer? Hi there, I'm Rachel Florencia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling, working on a new album, especially for you right now. Okay, well, let's talk about your dad. They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our NEOW expert, personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh my god, her dad! Girl, what happened? That's crazy bones. Oh, also Henry updated. Favorite things, family and music. Well, I'm trying to be a better father while running a record store. Oh. Oh boy, yeah, oh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah, 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Henry's all right. Yeah, me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. But I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Dudes. How do I make a shy? A Denny. Sweet, spicy chai latte from the town of Aden, Yemen. Sweet and spicy chai latte. Okay, so it has to be a latte, so it has to be milk in it. Sweet and spicy. I want to make it. I want to see if we can accidentally make it. Guys, I'm so invested. This is crazy. I'm like mega invested. Oh. Ah! Booty! Don't look! Don't look! Ah! A police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Oh my god. Rachel almost went here. That's crazy. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. That's crazy. The biggest drug and sex related bust of the year, dude. Welcome. Oh, been a long time, officer. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. Okay, are we gonna talk about the scandal? Because, you know, are we gonna talk about it? That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Lyra, I really need an espresso to wake me up tonight. You guys are so boring. Oh, wait, okay, let's try and make that cool latte. Okay, what do we need for a latte? Okay, we definitely need coffee. It was sweet and spicy, right? But I think we need milk. So sweet and spicy. Spicy would be bitter, right? Okay, coffee, ginger milk. Okay, so ginger's off the table. Would it be coffee lemon milk? Is that where the spice comes in? I think it's either coffee lemon milk or coffee coffee cinnamon milk, because it has to be a latte. Here, let's try coffee lemon milk. Ew. Okay. Maybe not that one. Coffee honey cinnamon? Have we done something like that? That's sugar and spice. We've already done that. Yeah. It has to... Maybe the base has to be milk? But it has to be a latte. Coffee. What was the drink called again? It was like Shy Adine. It's either Shy Aden or Shy Adine. And it was like sweet, spicy. It has to be a latte. So I was thinking maybe coffee cinnamon milk? But that doesn't make it really spicy, does it? Tea? Would it still... Oh, well, I guess because it's root word. It's still chai. You're right. So, tea... So tea cinnamon milk? Yeah, because it warm, sweet, spicy. Yeah, I think it would be that. Oh wait, I did green tea. Wait, stop. Stop, pause the motherfucking music. So tea, cinnamon, and milk. Brew. Okay, so that didn't work. That's... I think it still has to be tea. Maybe tea, lemon, and milk? Or maybe tea cinnamon? I don't think that would work, right? I think that's just English tea. Maybe tea cinnamon? Try what? Okay, wait. Tea, then milk, then cinnamon. Okay, tea, then milk, then cinnamon. Okay. Tea, then milk, then cinnamon. Oh! And bingo was its name-o. But we can't serve it right now. Ah, yes. See, we're kind of cool. We're kind of cool. Thank you, B-Man. I'll give you a high five. That high five was for you. Everyone else can have a high five too. I feel like there's a very supportive energy going around here. Okay. The Mr. Cop Buddy needed an espresso. Bam, bam, bam. How do I put even more coffee in this thing? Woo! Espresso! An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Hey, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. Oh my god, I'm causing a rift between you and your wife? Slay. Anyways. Where would it be? In milk, right? Wait. Wait. Can I not read? Does it technically not count because I didn't serve it to anybody? Oh, that sucks butt. That's booty butt. What the freak? That's duty head. Guys, that's mega duty. I didn't mean to break out the big words or nothing, but that fucking blows. Fine. I'll guess I'll remember tea, milk, and cinnamon later. Yeah, tea, milk, and cinnamon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? No cussing! Okay, that's kind of crazy. Whatever. Fine. What time is it? Okay, I'll get through the next 10 minutes without cussing. I couldn't resist. Okay. Whatever you say. Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. I can't believe there's people wanting to detain this dude. Like, he can't help it. Like, stop. Especially after he helped everyone, them going, we should still detain him. For what? Being a hero? Frick off, dude. Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Yeah, me too. I'd be pissed. Well, hey, it's an action. It's a verb. I would not count that as a cuss. It's a verb. Anyways, 10 minutes of no cussing. Starts now. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. That's crazy. Rachel, give us the inside scoop about your dad. He's not dead, right? Rachel, is Mr. Hendry all right? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? How do I make dark hot chocolate? Would it be would it be 3 chocolates? Yeah, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Okay. Let me think. Don't worry, B-Man. You've done enough. I got you. I got you. Rest the fingies. You can put the phone back down. I got you. Dad's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon. Thank God. Thank God he woke up. Thanks, Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough. Oh, we got achievement called father-daughter. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still. Yeah, man, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that. He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? Yeah, why did he make himself small to take on a bunch of thugs? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like. Oh, and link him directly to me? That's smart. That's unfortunately smart. But that's also so stupid. Why would you protect daughter's honor, of course, but now you are very small and very vulnerable, going up against people who did not morph into cats and fight you back. And you are also an older man. Like, hallelujah, we actually like Rachel's dad, but that was so scary. That's a very scary situation. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. Oh, what? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. We saw that in the news. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. Yeah, so if Rachel had shown up, that would have not been okay for her. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Yeah. Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. But like at the same time, you understand like how we understand. Okay, this is why I like Rachel's character, because like you can emphasize with the control aspect of her situation, like her dad constantly tailing her and constantly trying to get her to step away from like her dream. Like her dream is to be out there on the stage, like her solo career, to perform and to create. But because her dad also knows like the more devious side of the industry and stuff like that, and he's seen and heard things, like his information is valid and his worry is so valid, but sometimes it can get in the way of Rachel feeling like she can actually live her dream. But in this particular instant, Mans was right. Mans was right. It was just, it's a very complicated situation where you feel like you have no control over your life. But he's still way more experienced than me, and he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about... It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Lyra. Bye, Rachel! We love Rachel. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. Parole? I wish I could read. It's been a pretty weird weekend. Yeah, the full moon does that. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Bye, Georgie. Love you. Bye. We don't love him. Are you going to leave us as well, Freya? I don't think so. Wait, I don't think so? I think so? I've had enough rest. I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. All right. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You got a book to finish. Hehehe. No problem, boss. Aww. We made this before. Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy. Just like a day in Barcelona. I need the sound of this rain to play forever in my brain. It's so nice. I'm very much someone who listens to like rain sounds, bird sounds, wind sounds, like to fall asleep. They have like the perfect rain sounds. I really like it. I like it. It's also always raining here. Let's talk about it. Like, it's never not raining. 2 weeks later, it's almost Scorpio season. Let's see the news. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. Sure, okay. Financial support, yes, stonks, indeed. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Good. Dude's an idiot. Get him behind bars. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. No, Neil. Oh my god. Bro, I hope Neil is okay. I totally forgot that Neil went to Coachella. Everyone's here. Wait, who's updated? Rachel. Oh, and her profile picture changed. What's her final thing? Favorite things, I love my family, cats, milk, and you. Aw. What I'm doing with my life, I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13, and I'm not stopping now. Nice. The gang's all here. Hello. You're finally here. Hey, all. Hey, yo, hi, Freya. Huh, someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they? They approved it. Yeah, let's go. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Yeah, move everybody. Let's talk about Freya. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god. How'd they react to the draft? Surprisingly, they liked it. That's amazing. I know, right? I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm so scared for her. I couldn't believe it either. They told me if the book sells well, they'll definitely sign me for a second book. I'm so happy for you. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower because they gave me a year to finish it. That's good. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough? Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah, he brought us some gifts back. Gifts? You didn't get any for me? I'm not sure, but he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break? Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. They went to Coachella? Wow. That event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. Ooh, how was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh, stop, wait. Did I just totally... I did. Oh, look at them. We love Myrtle and Aqua. Even though I would definitely spar, I would have a fighting match with Myrtle any day of the week. They're so cute together. I love them. Oh man. Hehe, thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese style photo booth there, so I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah, she's with video games. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No, not me. Did they send two postcards to... They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. Ooh, they went to New York? What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. They're in New York. Working on their mission, maybe. Probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Aw, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with your novel. Thanks. See you, Larry. See you around. I'm still so mad that I never made Myrtle a coffee or a latte or a tea that she liked. Kinda salty. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. Yay! In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. 10 years? 10 years? And you're just moving in now? You know what? Good on ya. Wow, congrats. But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Lua! Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Lyre have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya and Lyre. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. Hehe, as you've heard. We're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, what a blessing. What an awesome thing. It also means we get to visit this place more often. Ooh, that's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Yeah, I was your battlefield and your picnic spot. Like you guys like fist fought in front of me right here just a couple of weeks ago. And then you smooched and now you're fun. Now you're happy again. Everything's awesome and great. What did I just throw on the floor? Oh. Nothing too terrible. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How did it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know? I know. And at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now, or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. Ooh! I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably won't because I keep giving her coffee she hates. Sorry, I keep coming back to that one point about Myrtle. And it's only because like I never understood what she wanted. I just never understood. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Lyre. Enjoy the movie. Bye! Take these snacks, shove them in your purse, and then think of us while you watch the movie. There they go. I'm so happy for them. Yeah, me too! They've still got a long way to go, and probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you rate their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. Ha! That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Girl, hey, what about me? What about me? Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. Oh, The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. Oh my god, they're handcuffs. He said he considered moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Fuzzy handcuffs from Gala. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Aww. Neil! The only news about their superhero breeding mission are the 2 postcards they sent me. Oh, there's Rachel. Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend back from the industry. Aww. And finally, Freya. She finished her book, got published, and have some signing sessions. It was a massive success. Ooh, nice. Couldn't read that second part because I'm dumb. Yay! That was nice. Neil! Oh, we done. You know what? There is an endless mode to this game, and I love this game. This game was such a good game. Okay, here's my thing. I love like hiding Gullah forever. Real and true. I love when a game like takes something as mundane as like coffee making, you know, and adds a whole bunch of spice to it. Like we didn't leave the coffee shop, right? Like we weren't like going out and picking any of our ingredients. We weren't like adding any magic to it. We were literally just talking to people. It was a game all about like empathizing and like just talking and listening to people's problems. But like it built such great development cats. Augie, Bailey's, Lua, TJ, and Tofu. Oh, babies. It was all about just like connecting with people and like listening to like everybody's struggles and stuff. And like, I don't know, I'm just someone who's such a special thanks. Rachel, they're in the game already. I'm just such like and Georgie. Are anybody else in here? So Rachel's in here, Georgie's in here. Nobody else, okay. Is there a part 2 out yet? Yes, there is. Episode 2 is out. Okay. I'm just such a sucker for these games where like the writing is so good. You care about the characters. Aw, they thanked us. You care about the characters without there being like a life and death situation like right up front, right? Like there's not a lot of pressure to like everybody. Oh my god, we got an achievement called There's a Spark, and it's like Gala and Hyde in the same picture together. That's crazy. Anyways, what else is there? Oh, welcome. Hello, Lyra. Good evening, sir. I knew it. Me too. Have we met before? Yeah, why'd you just know my name, girl? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. Wait, no, wait, no, you're not. No. This used to be a bar. You used to work in the bar. Wait, no way. Is that really you? Wait, shut up. Wait. I still don't fucking know who this person is. You changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. This is Neil? Is that you? I assume it was a success then. Multiple successes. Multiple successes? Wait. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. No! I miss your orange jumpsuit. I miss the Neil Armstrong references. Just trying to blend in. Seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That fire agent. You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So you finally noticed. What do we notice? I'm gonna pass out. I can't breathe like that. To think that such power can be born from our kind. Shut up! You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries, but there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Yeah, hey, interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then, it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how to communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Shut up! Oh! That's crazy. That's crazy bones. Bro, are we an alien too? Oh my god. I'm trying to think. Because that would be so freaking clever. Like, we're an unconventional coffee shop, so obviously there's gonna be like things that we do that may be a little unconventional. Like, for example, bringing a stranger behind the bar and like letting them serve people. But like, what does that mean? Also, Neil looks flay. I'm just saying, he looking great. Whatever happened on his soul-searching journey, that's crazy. Also, we didn't get to see everything. Obviously, we didn't even get to like do all the drinks we wanted to do. That's crazy. Ooh, comic. Ooh. Oh my god. What the frick frack padlock? Give a dog a bone? Oh my god. I don't want to look through all of the comics on stream because I feel like you guys should still like get the game for yourself and see like it is like and see everything for yourselves. Oh. But like, this is still sick as heck. Oh my god. That was crazy. Coffee Talk better not be slept on. I need to see more people talk about it, and I need to see people play it. I don't know if we'll come back and like play all the little doodads, like try and find the things that we may have missed. But like, if you guys want, we can always like revisit this another time and see if like try to find the things that Lyrae or like we've missed, some of the weird things to find out who we are. But I definitely want to play episode 2. I think episode 2 would be pretty cool. Maybe it's a prequel. Maybe this is technically a prequel. Oh my god. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap that up for today. I say episode 2. Me too. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I wish I could have played Stardew, but I do have work in the morning. Well, thank you guys so much for coming down today. I hope you guys had a lovely time. I will try to be live tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to be live tomorrow. I'm not gonna play episode 2 tomorrow, because I wanna do some more Stardew. But I'm gonna try to be live tomorrow. I am gonna raid out if that's okay, if you guys can stick around. But feel free to follow the channel if you like the vibe. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at Lyronaut. Subscribe for Prime and all that stuff. I'm gonna look into the channel point things because the daily shooting star was supposed to like do something. And one more thing. Damn, can't think of it. Well, thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna have to awkwardly send y'all away with no music because, you know, that's how this game works. Let's see, who is live? You know what? We will raid Leah because we love Leah. So there. And I really hope you guys check out this game for yourselves in case you are really, really interested in figuring out what goes on in the lives of our amazing cast before I do. Okay, everyone I hope you guys have a lovely day. Thank you so much for chilling with me. Take care. Make sure you do all that fun stuff. Do your night routine. Do it.